What's going on, everybody? CaptainRoBear and crew here for Merrowstrand, episode 72.
We're so old.
Been 84 years since our last episode.
We are boomers. We are boomers.
I missed you guys.
Happy Tuesday.
Tuesday.
What a Tuesday already.
What a Tuesday already.
Sister,
For real.
it's March already. Are you kidding me? What happened to January?
What's that?
Staring down the barrel of taxes. I don't want to do that. I don't want adult things. I just want to play D&D with my friends.
Yeah.
How dare you say the T word?
Yeah, that you haven't even.
For the rest of you who need to go to sleep, get good night. Yeah, sometimes shit doesn't work out the way we want it to. But yes, you can definitely tuck your ass into bed, and the VOD will be there for you in the morning. Love you.
Watch us while you sleep.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Osmosis.
Go to sleep. We purposely did this so you couldn't watch D&D. 100%.
Sorry.
And now, now because you want to stay awake, shopping episode. Go sleep.
Rolling loot for the next 2 hours.
That's probably broken too.
What's the bazaar like in this place? You know?
I bet there could be some good stuff in there.
It's
Hot
actually,
deals.
it's just a socialist economy, so there's like really nothing good. It's all just like kind of very mid.
It's all mid-tier.
All
Nothing can be better than the other.
Just one-ply toilet paper everywhere.
Oh.
How dare you?
And it's not perforated. It's just one long sheet of one ply.
Cut it yourself. You save money that way.
So when you tear it, it just tears the long way.
My wife grew up in poverty and was like raised on one-ply toilet paper. She refuses to use anything more than that, so that's what I have to get used to. But I just switched to bidet, so I barely use toilet paper anyways. But it's wild. She like does not like comfortable toilet paper, wants the scritchy single ply. I don't
That
understand it.
sounds like a you cohabitating problem.
Yeah, it's wild.
Tell her
Truly wild.
it's okay to leave the big P.
Oh.
Okay.
Right? Like it's okay.
Yeah, you can go
You
over and
wouldn't
get that in
survive.
Europe though. Go hang out. Go if you guys ever want to feel like you don't have choices, just go meander down the old personal hygiene aisle over in Europe, and you'll see why you appreciate the giant economy in which you live in that has choices. Let me tell you what. Last time I was in Denmark, everyone took all of my toiletries. Stolen. Thievery.
You kidding me?
Oh yeah, man.
The special, the knife.
It was not, the choices were not acceptable over there. Much like this world here, the real burn isn't the hot magma, it's the one ply.
After the hot magma.
Radio, you got any announcements for us?
Nothing for me. Just stream as usual this week. Wednesday, Friday, 5 o'clock. And then, who knows? One of these days, maybe I'll pop up and play some Destiny.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Timmy.
Yeah, as of starting Monday, I start a new job after 8 months of looking. 8 months.
Let's go.
And I've sent well over 600 resumes out. So if you're still looking for a job and it's been 8 months, don't worry, you'll find one. It's a hard market out there. So yeah, it sucks.
Congratulations,
But yeah,
Timmy.
it's a traveling job. So I will be playing D&D still, but I might not be on camera depending on how good that internet Wi-Fi is, or that Holiday Inn Wi-Fi is.
But we got him set up. He's got that good Razer headset with the nice microphone. So
Yep, that just came today, or yesterday. So all charged up, ready to go for this next week.
let's go.
He's a mobile
Hell yeah.
podcaster.
Get those travel credit card points.
Oh my god, I'm hoping that my 2026 con year will be completely paid for by work points.
That's a good goal.
Yeah,
That's a good
100%.
That's my goal. That's my goal.
Especially if you have to do it on your card and then like reimburse it back to them or whatever.
They have a company card, but I don't have to use it, and I won't.
Yeah. Just get the points yourself.
Points,
get that
baby.
Marriott Bon Voyage or whatever. Just do your thing.
I go for the Delta. I like the flight over the hotels because the flight's what I like to splurge on.
Oh yeah.
Adam,
Your
mess
turn,
us up
Adam.
with the truth.
I ain't got shit. Nothing.
No announcement of an announcement.
No,
Yeah,
no announcement. Of an
maybe?
announcement. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're closing on a
There's always
house,
one.
so we're closing on Monday on a house, and then we got to do some work, and then I'll be maybe in like less than a month. I'll be in a new place, our home,
Y'all,
and then
I don't know what Adam just did, but we just
to
got
say.
golden kappa, baby.
Again?
Let's go.
Yo, fresh in 2025, golden kappa. Yo.
I don't know. That's crazy.
So it's a golden
You're
kappa
welcome.
train.
Yeah, so you got to do the Kappa stuff in the train to do it. That's crazy.
And anybody who gets in on this train gets golden kappa for 24 hours, baby. Let's go.
How do you
Bits,
do this?
subs. I last time I did my Prime sub, and it dropped in there. So it just whatever you contribute,
I
baby.
have my Prime sub.
I think I got the Prime sub.
I'm already
Oh,
subbed,
damn.
bro.
You can always gift one.
Give me part of
Get
it.
that 24-hour golden kappa, baby. Let's go.
Look, I can't do any major expenditures. I'm closing on a house. So
I know that life. I'm not going to shame that game.
Oh yeah,
But-
this is not the honorary. This is the scam. This is the scam train.
This is a scam train, of course.
It's the scam train for the golden kappa.
You got to
Man.
contribute to get it, baby. You got to gift a sub in your own channel if you want one.
Holy crap! Uh,
that's
what,
crazy.
What a wild thing. Yeah.
Oh, you have to do 200 bits. Oh, they're really
I got you.
Whoa, scammed
Pay
again.
that extra 100 biddies.
Man, and it doesn't look like the like the cool stuff isn't even coming over on the Streamloots overlay. I'm gonna have to like figure that out because I like the Gigantify. That should be on the VOD then.
Yeah.
Feisty, what do you got for us?
Rave season starts next month. Yes. So I'll be at Beyond Wonderland in March, chasing my furry little whitetail down Alice's Wonderhole.
When is Beyond Wonderland for you?
March 17th,
Okay.
20 something
I will be going to my first big EDM festival
in Ultra.
end of March
Right.
at Ultra.
Yeah.
Ultra 25, baby.
That's gonna be fun, dude.
I'll be the only sober one in the crowd.
Nah, you'll be. There's plenty more.
I think we got VIP too, so it'll be nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah,
And-
that's all I got.
And ice.
Yep. Just streaming. That's it. In this economy, we're just working.
The price of the yen.
Oh man. So I'm gonna give these folks some free press because I think they're awesome. I don't even know this artist. It says Daria Askanova, visual narrative artist. Well, what I discovered is they have this really cool brand called World of Trash. Is anybody else out here familiar with World of Trash?
No, but I want to look it up now.
World of Trash has this just oh no, StreamView doesn't have upload privileges. Well, we need to change
Of
that.
course.
We need
World
to
of Trash
change that.
Possums marsupial madness.
That's the first thing I got to.
They do like squirrels, possums, and raccoons, and it's like they're just doing crazy shit.
That is so cool.
And yeah, I was like, oh my god, look at all this cool stuff.
Shop all merch.
Let's see here.
No, thank you, trash bag. I love this.
Pigeons,
The
raccoons.
detail is so good.
Here we go.
You
That
need the
should do it.
pillows. Get out of here.
Their art style's really cool. You get desk mats. I like that desk mat. That's cool.
There it
The
is.
pigeons. Oh my god.
Yes.
They're weapons.
So feast
The
your eyes
pandas
on
have
this chat.
swords.
Look at that.
Yo.
They have like battle gear.
Yeah.
The little raccoons have like wizard robes and
Didn't we
hats.
fight these on the dock?
Yeah,
All right, so here is okay, yeah, here's all the stuff. The squirrel. Oh my god, they had pigeons? I didn't even see the pigeons while I was there. Yeah, check this out. So here, I'll link this. Daria Askanova. Yeah, hey, you have cool shit.
Those mouse pads are so cool too. The little trash king, the resting possum. Their other art style's really cool though.
Pigeon
I
in a
that,
crock
that
is
black and gray
killing
art
me.
style is really cool. Ooh, that's a cool one.
Oh, David Bowie going in the press, saying, in fairness, it's not like we ever start on time. Actually, it does, but you'd have to be here for all the shows to know that. Yeah, going hard in the paint on when the show starts is definitely not the way to endear yourself, even with a Halo emoji after it. It basically tells me that you don't have kids, you don't do other things with other adults or groups and understand how that works, or add Microsoft into the equation. But
oh my god,
GG's, good luck on your next group project or an event. I'll make sure to be there to time you.
I want this World of Trash Pigeons blanket.
have you
Best
made it down to the
$250 ever.
Have you made it down to the stickers yet? The stickers are amazing.
I like the sticker sheets. The pigeon in the crock is.
Oh my god, the little raccoon with the wizard's grimoire, but it's like the pentagram. Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, very cool
I'll get
stuff.
this as a tattoo.
And the squirrel rogues is the best. The squirrel rogues are the best.
Yeah, very cool stuff. So
rad.
a lot of things like that. I will, once I get into the frame, I did get to go to my favorite magic artist was there, Jason Engel, and I got my All the Gods Constellation art print and got him to sign that, and I got the Constellation art playmat signed by him as well. What was wild is everybody else in the line had all 26 of his different gods that he's done in constellation form to be signed. $5 a signature. And Magic is known for shadow box signatures, so they do it twice with two different colors to make it look like it's a shadowed signature, so it pops more. Crazy stuff. Yeah, you want to talk about the most deadly artist alley I've ever seen in my life. And also they're all taped off with gigantic zigzag lines. Like, you know, normally in an artist alley, you just walk up like,
yeah, it's just madness.
It's chaos.
Yeah, dude, this is like insane. Some people brought chairs with them in those different lines. Mine was about 45 minutes, and that was like at the very beginning of the con on Friday. So, man, cool stuff though. A lot of them have their own artwork on token cards that you can get. Like, if you want to buy anything from the artists and support them, go to a Magic Con. That is for sure. They are all there. All the big hitters were. But man, it was really fun. D&D folks and the Magic handlers for all of us were super nice. It was a really good time. I hope that we end up getting invited to the next one, which will be in Vegas, because I will very much attend and hope to get to do stuff. Cross my fingers. I'll be sending the emails to be like, hey, let's do this live show. They even gave the couple of live shows that were there, they gave them 3 hours. They didn't 1 hour them. So
wow.
Yeah, like, let's go.
That's cool.
got to meet the some people on the D&D Beyond side team that are working on maps, which is very cool. Got to send some direct feedback in, which was fantastic.
Okay.
Ended up being very eventful. And I came in with no expectations, and I left with, World of Trash being the coolest thing I've ever seen.
See, I told you we should have messed with Sigil before you went. I still got that Sigil code.
Sigil's different. 2 different teams.
Oh, it's a different team. Oh, this is just the standard maps team. Okay.
Yeah, this is the internal VTT versus Sigil, but Sigil dropped a whole bunch of stuff that we got to get to. So yeah, it is good times for VTTs out there at the moment. Enjoy them golden kappas, baby. Which don't show up as golden kappas on the stream. That is so lame.
It's wild.
It's so wild.
Why? Why would you do that, Stream Elements? Why would you neuter that chat like that? They deserve their golden kappa. I remember this happened last time.
I do remember this too.
Yeah, you know what? But I can't do anything about it. I'm powerless. I fixed all I can fix for one evening, chat. I am capped
Fix
out.
me.
Oh, yes. D&D Pinball. I did play D&D Pinball.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did play D&D Pinball over the weekend.
How was it?
How was it? It's
Did they have
ridiculous.
the full size or the 3/4 there?
No,
You
it's I played the real deal.
The full size.
Yeah,
Nice.
I played the real
Nice.
deal. I'm gonna go ahead and I will post it inside the Discord right now.
Do it.
My 2 pictures on it. I forgot I'd only been sitting this because I haven't even made a social post on it yet. Yeah, I got 2 really good bangers on this thing. Yeah, check this stuff out. Ba-doom, ba-doom.
Yo.
Yeah. So you can find that in the Discord. Oh, you know what? I forgot. You know what? I can just totally take care of this right now and show you guys by drag and drop.
Yeah, you
Take
can.
some of my own advice. Oh yeah. So
I think it's gorgeous.
what I'll say about this pinball machine is, even though it is definitely what I would consider a difficult pinball, it's not your traditional. So whereas normally you're talking about your 3 tries and you're out, there is a complete story mode to this. So you can scan your phone and just keep going.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I do love these new pinball machines that have that functionality, that have added that in. It's so nice.
Yeah. So like you're traveling, you get to choose your own character in it. They're all voice acted by people that you know very clearly. The pinnacle is definitely the dragon fireball mechanic, when it's like it will send, I don't know, it felt like there was 10 or 12 of them out there, and it's hell on earth for all of us with ADHD. Like things are going, there's a video board, the dragon's going, there's all these pinballs. I was never able to hit the gelatinous cube because, you know, there's people behind it, so I only played it twice full through. I could never hit the gelatinous cube. I got into the dungeon though, and I was able to travel around. Dude, I lost every time I was trying to fight things. Fighting things kicked my ass. I have to figure out more about like where it wanted me to place the pinball to do damage, because it felt like I just wasn't doing enough damage. But yeah, super cool.
Your reflection is my favorite.
Look at there. I hadn't noticed that until now. That's great.
Don't worry. I always take somebody like Feisty.
Oh yeah. I work with photos all day.
It's
That's my
me.
job.
I am on the screen, baby. I'm on the screen.
Yeah, you made it. You made it to the big time. It's the voice actors you know.
Yeah, super fun. Highly recommend it. If you see it out in the market, go play it. And you know, if you got extra used car money around, go and get
Also,
yourself one.
It's been a while since we've done anything with the Stream View avatar, and I forgot how funny that avatar is for the Stream View account.
What does it
in
look
chat.
like?
It's the dude peeping in.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's so creeping.
Just those little Easter eggs.
It's so good. All right. Before we pick up where we left off, we need to discuss mechanically how Marcos is going to work.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So you're going to have a boon of the shallow shores. With this boon, at any point in time during the round, you are going to be able to bamf someone out for an entire interaction. That interaction will be either protecting someone from the layer action. Maybe you want to protect someone that is about to be descended on upon the masses. You will be able to use that bamf, and then you're going to make a roll. That roll is going to determine how many people in the turn order that you get, and you can come in as you need. So you'll need to think strategically on who you want Marcos to pull out that will not receive damage.
Interesting. Okay.
Indeed.
That's terrifying.
As it should be.
It's oddly, specifically terrifying.
Although at this moment when everything started happening, my ping has just like dropped way down.
Hey.
Not on my side, so
Okay, so it must just be on mine. All right.
you still
You're still
gooch
looking
over
good.
here, baby.
Oh.
So my dude just lost internet.
No. I chose to do that.
Oh, all right. He has cleared. So once per that combat round, you will declare that Marcos boon.
Once per combat round, you will declare that. Okay.
Then you will make the roll, and it will determine how many individuals in that line you can skip. You can choose anything underneath it. Oh no.
His face is stuck on the card view.
Okay, it's not just mine. All right.
His face is what?
It's terrifying. I'm gonna have nightmares later.
Dude. What else can we
Breaking it all tonight.
This is just
Breaking it all.
it's impressive, really.
Well.
Have we here?
Let's see if we can fix that while we're at it. There we go. It's not the only thing.
Well done.
All right. In God's old and new, will you let us pull off an hour and 45 minutes of D&D? Please? Please? Sincerely. Everyone in this game and everyone in chat.
I need you to roll a D100 and 14 consecutive numbers.
Picking up where we left off last session. After reviving Akiko, bringing Marcos in his avatar form into the material plane, You guys have all made peace with your old friend. Locked, stocked, and refreshed from his godly-like form, you guys have all of your resources. You've done as much preparation as possible. You've learned that the Cinder Queen's fortress is a place that once held you prisoner before. Even with its current state, it has expanded immensely. You guys now understand Marcos's boon and how he's going to assist you in combat. You need to think and be efficient as you guys enter into this dungeon. Is there anything else that you guys want to do before you guys head to the entrance?
To ask you, to annoy you for the fourth, or I don't even know how many times now, but there was that spell scroll that I rolled for loot that if we just want to do it as is, I would like to grab Find Path as the spell. But I also had the idea that maybe rather than it being a spell scroll, maybe it's like a map that the general had on him when we killed him.
Once again, per your last email.
But I feel like that now is a great time to hash that out as we're getting ready to start this.
In answer to your question, is this a map? No, it is not.
Okay. Then I will grab that Find Path spell scroll.
What exactly did you want?
To know the most efficient way to get to the Cinder Queen.
Unfortunately, you have to be familiar with the location. And
okay, yeah.
while it is the same dungeon internally, that doesn't tell you where the Cinder Queen is.
Okay. All right.
It's that meme, same but different.
Same but different.
Yeah. Yep.
And there you go. I will choose.
And unfortunately, you don't have anything of the Cinder Queen to try to scry and grab that potentially.
Okay.
It would be definitely a very, very difficult DC, but there would be potential there.
But yeah, without that ability.
Now, is this one that you specifically selected? Correct.
This was a 6th level spell scroll, and I found that spell and thought, that could be a way to not let us get trapped by doors again.
I see. If you want to select a different spell,
yeah, I will. I'll look through it and find one.
Awesome. Yes, I'm not going to let you go straight to the boss.
No, I definitely wasn't looking for straight to the boss, but
I mean, that's what it does.
Well, right. That's why I was wanting to workshop it with you a little bit, figure out if there was a middle ground in there that was like a maybe we get some advantage on some rolls or something.
He wanted a Zelda map so he could get the X and then avoid everything but the X.
Yeah.
And loot up and then go for the X.
That would be ideal, but I knew that wasn't an option.
Hey, Magi RPG, thanks for stopping by. Love y'all. Hope you guys had a much more tech-free night than the rest of us.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know exactly where we're going, but I mean, at least it's somewhat familiar ground, and we got Farouk, who he knows a lot about these people. So I mean, I feel pretty confident. We should be able to get a good heading on ourselves, right?
I mean, it's that way, and I just like point vaguely towards the
fortress.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way we're gonna go.
Is there
Be good.
any way of us replenishing health potions.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can start.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to get on that.
I'm gonna need you. To get on that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can give it a whirl.
Maybe Parik can be our vanguard while you work on getting us some health pots.
I don't know
Because,
about you guys, but
bird's
I'm
eye
running
view
pretty
of what's
dry.
above.
Yeah, I've got a greater on me and 2 regular potion of healings, but that's all I got.
I found some on the dead people, so
I'm gonna go to Akiko, and I'm going to hand you a small vial, and the vial has this like kind of like smoky kind of like filling, you know, like through it, and then like at the center you just see this like glowing like hot like coal sort of thing, but it's like a liquid that's just like kind of crackling on the inside, and Christian's gonna hand it to you. Use this when necessary. It should bolster you a bit, give you the strength you need, and may help you with some of the elements that we face. I think you'll need it more than me.
Kind of look at it, shake it really hard, like a glow stick.
Well, not quite. Preferably when things get a little bit hot.
as he looks around and everyone's sweating.
Yep. Magma's
going
popping
to
behind you.
Mechanically, I'm going to give you the potion of giant strength fire
Ah.
because I am a strong boy already. It will do nothing to me except for maybe give me resistance to fire. If it even does that, I don't know, but I'm a strong boy already, so I'm going to give that to you. Does it work if I just drag and... Oh, it does. There it goes, baby.
Yeah. Drag and drop.
So you can just drag and drop that onto your...
Inventory. What's this?
Oh, also,
And-
what are we thinking about entrance? Should we try to be sneaky, or do we just want to kind of be sneaky if we see somebody?
We just killed, like, the welcome party. I don't think sneak is really in the cards anymore.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but I didn't see him like phone home.
We just go up to the front door and knock.
I don't recommend that either. But I don't know. We might have to.
I mean, it's a prison. It's not gonna have many entrances.
We're still in Marcos's space right now. Right, we have not left. We can't like actually see the fortress.
No, you guys are in safety right now.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I guess once we decide to wrap up here, we'll just have to start looking around and see if we can find a good path and just kind of go from there, because I got nothing. I don't know. I mean, I remember this place from when we were trapped here, but I mean, really only from the inside and the one way that we got out, which was not efficient. So I guess just load up with gear, and when we're all ready, we'll just roll.
The usual tactic. Walk
Stumble
in and
through
kick ass.
until we figure it out.
Still.
Oh.
It's worked for us so far.
Almost. I mean, she died twice. I mean, let's be honest. Marcos almost died. He's back.
Indeed.
Yeah, yes.
I think also Christian will look at Tarben, and he just kind of like looks at the like what's in front of them, and he kind of like instinctively, again, like now that they're kind of prepping to go out, you're going to see those kind of like ethereal, golden, like blue radiant wings unfurl from his back as he kind of like lifts off the ground a bit. And then he's going to go to Tarben. The necklace, may I see it?
Tarben digs under his armor, pulls it out with a claw, pulls it off, puts it in your hand.
And you'll see Christian take it, and he has this kind of like small metallic piece, and as he kind of like holds it in his hand, you're gonna see his eyes kind of faintly glow, and then when it, he opens his palm, you're gonna see this small kind of metallic dragon scale, and he's going to just like place it on the necklace next to the thing that you had previously, or the claw beforehand, and he's gonna hand it back to you. I think this will help you should you need to get off the ground a little. As for this dungeon crawl, because I can fly, I am going to give you my Horseshoes of the Zephyr to allow you to float and get over difficult terrain and or lava and or anything, because I know you can't, and you're the one that needs to move to get in front of people. So that dragon scale is going to act as that. So all you got to do is activate it, and it will allow you to kind of levitate indefinitely and float and move.
Just
Again,
make me your,
something.
did you just make me your pony?
Yeah.
You already are.
My pony.
He gave you a charm bracelet.
You're
Tarben
just
looks
gonna
at
collect
it.
them all.
I'm just adding.
But like seriously, I have these things, and I'm like, these are not, like, I don't benefit from these very well. So I'm like, I might as well give them to people before we go into the dungeon crawl. So
I don't know how to tell you, but my strength's already at 24, so this is actually no
Yours
good
is?
to me.
I-
You just guys, when we pulled loot, I got that belt because mine was the
Oh, I
lowest.
forgot.
I got that strength belt. So
Well, I was
I'm
also
assuming
thinking
I
that,
can go backhand this over to Bud, who I think is the next in line of low strength.
As I hold up my scrawny little frog arms.
well, I was thinking, I don't know if it does or not, but I thought it might have like fire resistance too, which could be
Yeah,
beneficial.
it doesn't.
but-
We all
It
have
doesn't
fire
look like
resistance.
it. But and not wanting to like let Christian see me like hand off his gift that he made such a nice gesture about, I'm just gonna
And
like
Tarben does the
back
same
over.
thing, gives me the scale.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave. No.
I go over to Bud and I go, it kind of looks like he's giving his stuff away like he's about to die.
Well, I hope I'm in his will.
I mean, you and I haven't gotten anything, so
Well, I guess I kind of did. Akiko gave me what he gave her, so I guess I kind of did.
I just like look at you open jaw, just like, wow, okay, cool.
Why? I'm weak as shit, dude.
I
What-
walk up to Krak. I place a hand on his shoulder. I kneel down. Let's go blow some shit up.
Yeah, my present's better.
I don't give you anything. I don't have much else.
I get confidence. Ha ha. This whole time I'm making potions, by the way.
I'm just trying to help out.
I have the what is it? The 10 gallons of Tarask blood that we procured that allows me to make any potion.
Oh, hell yeah.
We can make some good shit.
Yeah.
Still eating that trash jerky you gave me. That shit is tough.
I turn and go, Tarben, where's the jerky gone?
I'm still trying to get it down. It's
You think you're up to a pound yet?
maybe.
I think you'll know. I think you'll know. You're like Hulk no.
As Tarben looks at himself, who's already bulky already, just kind of pats his chest. Well, I guess I know then.
I think you'll go from like fat Thor to like Thor.
I hate to break it to you, my friend, but I'm always going to be Fat Thor.
We still love you.
It's all about expectations, I guess.
Well, how many potions do I pass out?
What are you trying to make?
I mean, we got to go for some big boys. We're gonna go for those. What is it? The Supremes are the biggest.
We only got so much time.
I mean, if I can get at least one for everyone. Where is inventory? What is the big one? The Supreme, right? Yeah. Who needs what?
I mean, you declared it, so you're gonna go for a Supreme healing potion for everyone in the party.
I hope so.
All right.
I'm gonna dream big.
As you should.
Let's go ahead and set this. This is a big boy, probably the biggest batch of potions of that level of strength you've ever made on site. Let's play a game.
Would you like to play a game?
Let's go ahead and get a good old-fashioned check going here.
Rollies.
All right, so we're going to try to make 6 of these bad boys. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to use your Alchemist ability.
Mm-hmm.
Guidance. I don't have guidance.
You just like to say it. Wait, do I have guidance on myself? Did I give myself that?
You can if you
I can-
have it.
I'm
I
looking.
can bless, but
I
that's
do
not
have
gonna help here.
guidance. Holy crap.
This whole time.
It's new guidance, right? So it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You declare what it is, and guess what? I'm declaring on Alchemist supplies.
There you go.
Go ahead and cast it.
Guidance. Cast the spell.
Oh my god, that is ridiculous. It takes up my whole roll log.
Oh, because you have pop out.
It's a
Oh,
it's a
damn.
guidance of everything that's on here. That's so ridiculous.
Yeah, because it just shows us the little blurb.
Oh, this is even more annoying. It doesn't give it all your skill checks.
We can just add a D4 on top of it as a situational bonus.
No, not for what I was trying to do. That was going to be cool. But you know, that's going to be my night. That's going to be my night right there. Trying to do cool shit.
Is it like
Taking it to the
a
chin every time.
Yep. That's what we do. We'll just show the DC. We're going to go ahead and set this bad boy.
okay?
We're going to do 3-part skill challenge to make all these. And we're setting the DC at 30.
Good lord.
Jeez.
Gotta reach deep.
All right.
Okay, I do have the like staff of ancient alchemy, whatever that I got from my grandpapa. So we didn't discuss what that actually does ever.
It sounds like a shit time to discuss it now, doesn't it?
Last time you just gave me advantage is all it was.
Well,
Well,
I'm going to let you roll with advantage on one of these rolls
cool.
for precedent.
All
All right.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and lay it down, baby.
right. Do that. Situational bonus.
No.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we're doing the skill check thing. That's right. That's right. New hotness.
Are you going to use your advantage first?
Are they? Is it maxed out at 30 or are they all 30? Like, is it
It's
a
never.
growing?
You know it. You know it grows.
Okay. It shows it grows.
So she said.
You know what? I will. Yes, I'll use the first one. Advantage on the first one.
All right, so you click the little advantage, and then you click the roll in the center.
Boom. Boom.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, natural
20, baby!
There it is.
Yo!
Way to kill it in one shot, baby.
Let's go, man. This is crazy. CB's in here now. He's giving you a little gift. That was the last time that we did this. He crit on his. That was a 6-part skill challenge that he had coming up. The best of 6. Let's go,
Best of
baby.
6. That's wild.
Well, spoilers, but it was against cost, so like I had to.
There you go.
And it was that or death, so let's go. All right,
Let's
baby.
go, Krak.
Hey man, with a natural 20, let's just restock each potion of each level for every person.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yes, queen.
Yes.
I will pull up the
Yeah, drop them in that
good old equipment here.
so we get the right ones.
What's crazy is when you click, like you search potion, it doesn't come up.
Yeah, you got to do healing, don't you? Or
Yeah. It's like it Oh,
So
that's
as-
right. I gotta
as-
go. Hold on. I have to go to Dungeon Master's Guide
Yeah,
to go get
I
it.
was just
The new
struggling
ones.
with this, trying to find
Yeah.
the giant strength one.
Player's Handbook only has
the basic.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
So as you guys are like talking, like I'm rattling things around, but really what I'm doing is I'm just kind of reaching behind me, and every once in a while you see a little glow as my pocket dimension opens up, and I just take a potion out of there and set it
The
down
ones
like I
that you
built,
had
like I
before,
made it.
yeah.
Every once in a while you see a little pixie fly out and fly somewhere else.
Get back in there.
A horrible place to choose to jump out of the pocket dimension.
Oh, the Tarben hat's back. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah. I put it on before he started rolling.
Epic.
Now, let's see if this. Did we determine whether it would work from the party or not?
I think it did last time, but that was last time before the update. So
Where we could just drag out of the party one.
out of the inventory.
Just let me do it.
Yeah, consumables are there.
Okay, yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 10 out of
Pop 'em to
10.
Yeah.
Although when I
Inventory.
dragged mine, it gave me 3.
Because it'll drag all of them, I think.
Oh.
Oh, that's obnoxious. So you guys all pulling 10 stacks out of here?
Well, I just changed it in my sheet to just 1.
Yeah, let me see if it will do that on mine. Yeah, it'll drag it as a whole 10 stack.
So yeah, just put them all as 1s on there, and then
Okay, hold on. Let me change the quantity. Okay, delete key's not working. That's casual. We like that. Anybody else experiencing Windows snippet tool not working? Me and Ted both have that, where we hit print
really?
screen and it doesn't work.
print screen I don't ever use. I use Windows snipping tool, which is
Yeah, I
Yeah,
use the snipping tool
use that.
myself.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, but
You
you
hit print
use
screen
the
and it brings it up.
you use the fast key for it. I've never used the fast key. I just have it on my hotbar.
Guys, don't use the.
no, the fast
Dude,
key-
I'm with you, but mine still works. So
the fast key I use is Windows key Shift S.
It's not
and then
fast.
And then it auto brings up the crosshair to be able to drag what you want to
Yeah.
snip.
Yeah, I could do that one.
I have the, like one of the mini keyboards, so like all mine I would have to do like function blah blah blah, and I don't mess with that. So I do a print screen.
That's crazy.
That's what
Don't
single
work too
print
hard.
screen. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, my print
just
screen
when
is
you
buried
think
under.
just when you think you know somebody.
my print screen is buried under a function, so like I would have to hit function print screen. So it's not just a one key for me.
Yeah, mileage will vary. Go ahead now. I changed the quantity to 1.
Okay.
I think that's why the quantity of 1 was in there before.
Greater. Yeah, I think we figured that out before.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you got to hit the dumb branch again.
Yeah.
Today's a quantifying day for that. It's because I came back with my voice. I had to lose something.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Came back with my voice, you know, not completely exhausted. Like 1 night of rest did it. Most of the time it's like 2. GCX is like 3.
Mechanic question. I still have feast benefit toggled on. Did we do a hero's feast?
Yes,
we
we
leave here.
Yes, we
one?
have been continually feasting,
Nice.
and you guys have your fire resistance.
Yep.
I don't have a feast benefit.
Well, the main thing is that you're receiving the benefit of fire resistance.
You're already resistant.
Yeah, I
so.
still have it. Yeah.
Are you
So
fire
resistant.
immune at this point?
Me? No.
No, it doesn't. It does not stack to immune.
I'm only immune to poison, lightning, and sleeping.
I knew there was some things you were ridiculously immune to.
And sleeping,
And
apparently.
as a reminder, if you're in my aura, you're resistant to fire, lightning, necrotic, psychic, radiant, and poison.
Good God.
I'm already resistant to all of those.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
Thank
That's
you.
Thank you, Adam.
that's because
guys.
that is turned on for all of you as well from Adam. I do the same. You have an aura of warding that's on there, so you're getting
Yeah,
some
it's-
benefit from him.
yeah.
Um,
Tarben gives you the +5. I give you the benefits of the other stuff.
All right. Does everybody have the supreme, superior, grading, and standard health potion on?
No, I didn't grab a standard like a
Got it, but
Like
we
a-
don't need it.
amateur.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Make sure you're long rested as well.
Oh yeah, I remember when we did that last episode and everything rolled out.
I'm gonna do it again.
Akiko used about everything in the inventory, and then
Literally everything.
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool. It automatically re-rolls the like staff uses. That's rad.
Oh, did we drop the potions?
If you go to the character icon in the top right and then click on the zoo
Yeah,
But
and then go
inventory.
to inventory, you can just drag it out of the inventory of the zoo.
that's what it
Yeah.
was.
So
I
that
was wondering why I had it.
everybody has the temporary maximum of 20 still. Even after your long rest, you'll see that little plus 20 that's up there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Farouk is going to be prudent, and I'm going to cast that aid spell for everyone and give us more temporary HP. Remember that temporary does not stack, so when you receive some temporary, you'll want it to be higher than what you have if you accept it. I think that looking at my spell slots here, that I should cast this at the 4th level. And hopefully this saves us.
It's very Celeste of you.
Malcolm Felipe.
I can't believe my power went out just as the final battle.
Oh,
That was hilarious.
I just can't believe the ending. It was so abrupt.
It's like, yep, you're done.
Yep.
Only got so much budget.
It was for no pomp and circumstance. Thank you. This is all yours now. Goodbye. Credits.
All right. Everybody is getting an additional 15 HP.
Whoosh.
Oh, I like that it doesn't heal you for that when you plug it in.
I figured if we're getting ready to do the dungeon crawl and getting rolling, I will also cast Bless for the group.
Bless is on a timer.
So 1 minute deal, isn't it?
Oh yeah. You're right.
Better run in quick.
Okay, so their temp spell does not interact with temporary hit points. How dumb is that? Oh man. This is so ridiculous. I need everyone to go into their effects and to nuke this spell, which will absolutely not roll off like temporary hit points.
Level 4, 15 max HP.
Yes.
Huh. Just delete it.
Delete it.
Get it out of here.
Delete.
I am once again asking you
For your financial support.
I need you to open up your character sheet, go to the top left hand corner and turn on the wrench.
Ranch.
Ranched.
Once you're wrenched, I want you to click on hit points, the small cogwheel. At the very bottom, you can give yourself 15 temporary hit points.
1, 5.
15.
Boom.
Actually, no, I'm going insane.
Yeah, wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
we went from 20 to 15.
Aid isn't temporary hit points. It is your hit point maximum.
Right.
All right.
Reverse.
And yeah, we're already receiving that from Heroes Feast with the 20. So yeah, but
So.
either way, it's in the wrong place. Oh man. Never mind. And I will give myself a 4th level spell back. Anyone else doing anything that they want to do and then take back?
So
I
many
already
things.
did mine.
So many
Do you
things I
need
want to
less?
take back.
Do you mean to redraw
Never
my
mind.
aura of warding or what is it?
No,
Aura,
I have fixed that a
protection?
long time ago and is now just standard on everybody's character sheets, so I don't have to have you do that.
Just making sure. It's gonna be tense.
Anybody that's concentrating on anything, go ahead and break that.
I would like to go ahead and
Oh,
do
yeah.
Pass Without a Trace with it for us once we get out of, once our timer starts, because that's got a 1 hour on it.
Yeah, it's okay. You can go ahead and figuratively do it. Now's the time.
Okay.
For anything that's not on a 1 minute timer.
Yep.
I pray to bless you, but don't cast a spell.
Zintek.
Krak, I
Dungeon
will fix
Crawl.
your not having Heroes Feast.
Oh, cool.
You are now so feasted.
So much feasted.
Let's go.
Nothing better than the thick goblin.
Feast benefit.
And there's no Foundry automation for Pass Without a Trace. We just have to remember to add a +10 situational bonus.
No, there absolutely is. That's why I asked you for the drop.
Okay. Got it. Ooh.
There it be.
Look at
Farouk
that.
also has a bless that's on him from Christian, and I'm going to go ahead and delete that because I don't need it anymore. It's gone.
Gone.
Christian, are you currently concentrating on anything?
Negative. Just the battle ahead.
All right. I'll go to your effects, and it was blessed that you were still on, so we're going to go ahead and delete that. Perfect. Only person currently concentrating is Bud.
But
Concentrating.
Mm-hmm.
concentrating on constipation.
Big feast.
Marcos is going to look back at the rest of the group. You may not be able to see me, but I will be behind you the entire time. Godspeed, all of you.
Thanks, Marcos.
All right. Full potions in tow. Dylan is going to get out the ancient dragon turtle shelled dinghy and take on the ancient dragon shell lined oars. Oh God, it's hot in this thing. I don't care if it can't stand it. Oh, he's just pouring sweat as it splashes down into the lava.
That's a good call, Dylan.
Well, we were taking a big thing over there, I can tell you that. No sorry.
I forgot that we even lined this thing with dragon scale or the
I do.
dragon
I
tortoise.
remember putting every single piece up.
It was a pretty arduous process.
We had an entire tribe help us.
Still took a while.
The things you forget. You've been in combat once.
PTSD.
Not all of us have a steel trap like you, Dylan, okay?
Don't get yourself caught in one, big guy.
Yeah, I hope not.
Let's make a roll, shall we?
Yes.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Whole time we're doing this, all I have is Nirvana's Lake of Fire rolling around in my head.
While we're doing this, I think Christian kind of looks behind, like kind of where they came from, and like looks up and thinks about Malakar and when or if he shows up and what that looks like.
All right. We're going to make a little stealth check as you guys begin rowing
Oh boy.
to your destination.
Stealth check.
Love this. Love this stupid stuff. It's so good. I get to roll with advantage because of an item that I have, the Cloak of Elvenkind.
Please
Nice.
do so.
Okay.
You get to roll at advantage because you
Nice.
love me, Rob.
Oh, 35. Let's go. Oh, doctor.
I rolled like dog doo-doo.
With the
Christian's
36.
still trying to figure out how to roll.
Oh,
There it
I had to
is.
move my sheet. I'm trying to get some medicine. Chill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. 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 We like barely skated out of that.
No, you guys. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, we did.
We barely skated out of that.
There's a point while we're like doing it, we all just like look at Farouk and be like,
Farouk is Washington crossing the Delaware. He's up on the bow, flag waving.
What? I thought they already knew we were coming. What's
Yeah, but they're all like, no. They like, I mean, they just know that the welcoming party is not responding.
All right, okay, I'm gonna get down. Get down. My big old feathers and shoulder pads.
With still a 25 roll, which was like a very commendable stealth roll
in normal D&D.
in normal D&D.
You guys are able to row a third of the way there, undisturbed, heads down, just trying to float up to this front door as casually as possible.
All I can think about is fat man in a little boat.
I feel like it's so hot. If we could just get off the magma.
Tarben's just got his own row while he's rowing.
It's also because
No
we're like
pairs.
so stuck together in a small boat.
Oh,
Second stealth check incoming.
Oh boy.
DC has been checked by another enemy combatant that may or may not be out there scanning the magma seas.
Hot magma.
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 Remember when we played Pathfinder for a minute and
No.
we saw DC 40s?
Mm-hmm.
No.
We're almost there.
Do we still need to go politely in order?
Ugh.
No, you don't. You can just tag it.
Teen.
Politely in order.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, me.
This is not.
Whoa, is that 45, a natural
Bud, bring
20?
us up.
No, that was a 19, which I feel
Ugh.
like if
Oh,
there is a
no.
time for Rangers
Ah.
to crit on
45 go
19s,
bye-bye.
Can
Make you go bye-bye.
Farouk stands back up. No, I want to be up here.
He just goes to the other side and stands over there. He's like, I
Yeah,
can't sit down. I have a boil on my ass.
It's Parik up like a firework. Oh no!
Damn.
Cool. Ugh. Gross.
It was 30.
Again, the last one was 30. Oh, the last one was
No, the last
28.
one was
It was
wasn't it?
28.
Ugh.
Yeah. I rolled real bad. Not as bad as Farouk.
Wait, what did you roll to get a 22? Because Farouk rolled a 1 to get a 21.
I
Yeah.
will say
I rolled a 5.
we are off by 0.4. We are below 30 by 0.4.
Hey, it fails a fail.
Can we throw dice on that? Can we up it with some inspos? Can we increase this for our non-failures?
Can we cry?
Yes, crying is a free action.
What do you guys want to burn?
It to the
Literally
ground.
anything.
This is dungeon crawl, but I'm willing to burn a D10 at this point, even though I got 33.
Well, then,
It's only Christian or
would
Akiko
say-
that really can do it.
yeah, Tien, but do you want to keep
Akiko
it?
is the best chance to help with the. Well,
I think I would.
I mean,
be. I
any
have
yeah,
22.
Yeah,
average is going to
you're
raise
the
the average.
lowest.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Mr. Christian, go ahead and roll that die. Which are you using? Remember, you guys are
This is-
locked
this
in
is-
going into the dungeon.
These are
Yeah.
the cards.
How about you think about things that you can regain on a short rest?
yeah, I was thinking I might have Indomitable. I think that's just, is that?
Yeah, otherwise,
what a great
some of us
DM.
have some lucks.
I was gonna say, some of you guys have luckies
Like
that come back on a short
kind
rest,
and-
right?
Well, no, the Lucky's coming a long rest.
I also just have a ton of luck.
Yeah, luck is a long rest, but we have like
I
a
can
lot
use
of
my
them.
sorcery points as lucky. I
I
can use lucky.
Yeah, you guys are pallies though, not fighters, so you don't have that natural fighter in Dom.
Nope.
Yeah, no, we don't. I was just looking.
But we have Indom cards.
Right.
Yeah.
counter one of 17.
Yeah, I'm like, that's the thing is, I'm like, we're gonna be fighting a bunch of things anyway, and I'm like, do I want to burn anything for the, I don't know.
But it's no use if we're dead
I mean,
in the
it's
middle of the
fighting
lake.
now or fighting later, so
Here is what I will propose.
he's going to show us a picture. A scary.
What about this pinball machine I played on? It was sick.
This is what you're up against if they find you.
It's only
And
a
it's just
red
that,
dragon.
It's just that stuck face from earlier, just like
The meme, dude, the meme face getting stuck on tech issue night is literally divine intervention. Like I mean, what better value could you have gotten than that?
Value added.
That's Steve Ballmer's ghost coming to get you.
Who here has guidance?
We know Krak does.
It was what? Sorry, I was chewing.
Guidance.
Oh, I have guidance. Yeah.
Anybody else have guidance?
Wow, my guidance not good enough. All right.
Well, probably not when it comes to averages.
It's D4. D4, baby.
Yeah, no, I
I
just
definitely
have
do
it.
not.
Yeah.
I can't. I will actually. Who wants to roll this? Because I will give it to. I'm going to give it to Christian since he's the lowest. You guys just have to cross that line if you're going to try to reserve and save your resources. This is one avenue, but you need to choose.
Hey, 0.4 boy. What do we need to get in order to raise it above 0.4?
Let's see if we did this.
Yeah, our inquisitive rogue over here.
And remember, there's no cutting off or adding on with this. It's just an add and average.
Looks like we need to do. We need to raise our points by 2.
So we need a 2 on the die.
Yep.
50%. Those aren't bad odds.
For a D4. And I'm rolling it.
Krak has guidance and Farouk has guidance.
Yeah, so it's either me or Farouk roll it.
I can't roll because I rolled a natural 1. I'm giving my guidance to Christian. Krak, are you putting it on yourself or are you putting it on someone else?
Oh, I'll give it to Akiko.
Yeah.
All right.
1D4.
No, better than 50% chance.
Ooh, yeah.
Like that.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Yes.
I will roll one.
Oh my God.
Why are you like this?
I was born this way. I was born this way.
That brings us to a 182 of a total. Divide by 6 gives us an average of 30.3.
A win is a win. A win is a win.
He's so inquisitive and roguish.
We are
what
Tom
does
Cruise
this-
Mission Impossible 1 catching the sweat gland.
Oh, man.
What I feel like is this is like Bud thinking that he knows the right magma lane, like he can see the channel to go to, and so he's telling Dylan to like start turning the boat to the left, but that magma change or that magma lane just starts like solidifying, and so we end up having to like turn the boat back, but it starts like running over like hard rocks, so you start hearing the boat, which was silent, now start going and that's that guidance maybe that comes in and like hushes down the sound of the boat as it starts hitting some of those rocks.
Let's go. Last check.
This will go great.
If anybody has a way of making yourself roll with advantage, that might be a good time to do it.
I don't even know what you're saying right now. Rolling an advantage.
Well, you know.
All right. Anybody using anything on this last skill check?
This is gonna be a juicer.
The DC's like 10. Like they rolled really bad. It's just like, are
Just
you
trying to
guys
make
using anything?
This is like a resource burn, RPG resource burn.
Wouldn't we like to know?
All right, with nothing declared.
I declare bankruptcy.
Marcos's boon of the shallow shores. It pulls us all out of the boat for a minute.
Everybody's raw dogging it.
Imagine.
I will lead this off and once again say that I'm going to use guidance on myself
guidance, yeah.
since I've rolled dog water, just in case I need to.
I'm gonna guidance. Let's see, Akiko got that much. Akiko didn't do too bad. You're guidancing yourself, Farouk. Okay. Akiko, you get guidance again.
Cool.
All right. This time I will let you go ahead and cast it. and I will actually apply it.
Spells. There it is.
Yeah, we use that Marcos
Rarely
boot,
use this
and it's like
page.
the boat's just floating by itself, and then like the guard's like, what the? Like,
now,
there's just a
now,
boat?
now you've picked up on where my brain was. It's a turtle shell boat.
And then it
floating
does like
across the
what
lava.
every NPC does when you're stealthing. It was probably nothing.
Yeah, it's a huh?
Exclamation point goes over his head. That's
All right.
probably nothing.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
A contested roll type. Try that again.
Stealth check.
Killer Krak is here. Why is Killer Krak here?
Another 19.
I got a 19.
Ooh, 28. Oh, guys.
We're bringing
Not
up the
looking
average. Bringing up the average. Come on. Wait,
I
wait,
want-
what? Hold on. Wait, who's that?
Not in this campaign.
I don't think this shallow shore boon is working properly. I
Trying to
don't
get
know
somebody
where
out
I'm
here, pull
at.
somebody in.
He just got real
switch his
hot
body.
for a second.
Brought him
Just
to our
got real
plane.
hot for a second.
He has good stealth rolls.
Oh my god.
He has
Let him in.
Farouk, you're out of the band.
I actually think he has path without a trace put on him. So yeah, he's gonna be pretty close. All right. Survey says
Success.
success.
Get us out of here.
I like how it shows it in the roll log on the right first before it pops up.
No,
It's
that's what I-
blurry, so you can't really see. I just saw the green and was like, oh, thank God.
Dude, I rolled hot again. DC 33 stealth check. Success.
So
I'm not a
41 and
stealthy boy.
45.
Beautiful thing.
I passed through the burning ring of fire.
You mean bold, brother.
All right. You guys finally get face to face with this towering fortress in front of you.
Oh, looks so good.
Oh, it's so
Oh, that looks sick as.
I hate this map already.
The one thing that you notice is that this place is so much larger than before. There is soot and ash rolling up off of the magma around you. You can feel the eyes piercing on you as you roll up. You've gotten just small enough to not be detected. This dungeon doorway is massive. And it makes you think, what in the hell is inside this place that needs doors that big? You guys will be figuratively marching through this dungeon. However, it does not reflect the size of the rooms. Think of yourself as a Nintendo
the mini-map?
Pixel
Yeah.
going through an old school Final Fantasy or Dragon Warrior style dungeon.
Giving all the game of saving throws flashbacks when we were in the Sky Palace. Giant steps, baby.
Here is your zoo card. You guys approach this first opening. You guys see pyres lit on either side. The outside of this fortress seems to have been reinforced with an alloy that's difficult to ascertain. Tarben, I need to get a blacksmithing check from you.
We'll roll that under.
Actually, you know what, Tarben? Don't worry about it. I can do it for you.
So
Yeah.
I saw my smith tools, but I don't know if I have a blacksmithing check directly.
Yes, it's smithing tools, but hey, I got you, my dude, because I can
Alright.
call for that. Smithing tools.
He can ask for it.
Yeah, baby.
He has the power.
Got the power.
They just have it in as the smith. All right. Make this roll with advantage.
Advantage. I did not roll advantage when I clicked the little advantage thing.
Because you click it to turn it on and then you roll in the center. But it's cool. Go ahead and roll one more.
Oof.
Anything that you would like to add to this?
You know what? I'm gonna be the first to burn one. I'm gonna throw a D8 against this. I mean, why not?
Are
I
you
can't.
sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm curious. Tarben's a curious bear, and I can't. How do I get out of this to throw an 8?
You can't.
He's up the.
No, you
he's up there
can't.
licking the wall.
He's right. Do you want to do this?
I'm kind of curious as to what this metal is, but I mean, now you've introduced some doubt into my brain.
Oh, you don't know if you succeeded either.
I mean, it's red on my screen already, so I mean, it already tells me that I'm probably not there. You know what? As curious as I am, I'm gonna say Tarben is more focused on the task at hand. He looks at the alloy that makes out the outside, and if he can't identify it, then he's just gonna let it go.
That's wild that it pre-shows you the success and not stream view. Interesting.
Oh yeah, the red. I saw it as well.
Yeah.
I didn't see the red. I saw the green before.
No,
On mine, I didn't see the failure.
no, we're talking about the number rolled.
And when I rolled it, it came up.
And the number color was colored. So
gotcha.
it's telling you.
Yeah, I already knew that
Interesting.
I already knew that I failed. That's why I wanted to throw the 8. But if I put it in character mode, he's interested, but he doesn't care enough to try and exhaust himself to figure out what this is made of.
Akiko,
Yeah.
go ahead and make a history check from your academic studies.
Sure. So that would be. That's right here.
Christian,
partier
make a
to do it
religion
this
check.
Religion check.
Just a straight.
Not my great.
Okay. Well, you know, not super cool. Didn't pay attention.
Nope.
Literally left.
Ooh.
Surprisingly, religion not my strong suit.
You know,
Someone
that
praise
tracks.
all day.
Tracks.
Crack
I do still have this
most hyper-religious
mysterious
people don't know
key.
crap. All right.
I'm gonna let
If
you
we're just
make
trying to get in.
an alchemical check.
Ooh, me. Okay, cool.
Rob's like, dude, please, someone. This is so cool. Some cool lore.
Somebody
and
hit a
We
no
can't
one's
even get
done it.
inside.
he rolled this.
Dude. What?
Reliable talent, baby.
But you're inquisitive. Why don't you?
You're watching all of us stare at it at different angles. Just
Hey,
trying.
Yeah, but a 6 turns into a 27, my friend.
Hey, I'd rather us roll like this now before we get into combat.
We have no inclination of this alloy or what it pertains to.
Right.
These
27
giant
wouldn't work.
doors of metal stand in front of you.
You think they're locked?
Is there a keyhole somewhere?
Does my arm fit through the keyhole?
Maybe we should just try the door first to see.
Maybe you should probably check to see if it's booby trapped before you do anything.
Yeah, that's probably good.
That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna check for traps.
I will assist.
All right.
Investigation.
You tell me how you're checking for traps.
I'm looking at the. So Bud gets up to the door, seeing everybody like look very interested in the door. That interest doesn't really pertain to him as far as the materials and makeup. He's more looking at like the sill, the where the door kind of meets the floor. If he can look into the keyhole, if there is a keyhole, looking into there, kind of running his hands around on the hinge to feel if there's any air draft coming through to see if there's a space for him to feel something different about an area on the door.
Go ahead, roll investigation.
Okay.
$26. Krak, how are you assisting?
So as you see, Bud's like if the camera was from the side of the door and you see Bud's like face come in, you see Krak's face come in just a little bit further, so you get that like silhouette shot of them. And I'm tracing over some of the same areas, and I'm also like coming at it from like I'm smelling. I'm even like trying to I'll even like go into a detect thoughts to see if there's anything behind the door, and if I can sense any sentience behind the door.
Whoa.
Getting heavy.
This is a assistant check. Are you going to be making the investigation roll with him, or are you going to be providing him advantage?
Advantage.
Okay.
All right,
I'll click that button if you're ready.
go for it.
It's still a 26.
Cool.
So, the first thing that you notice on this door, there is no actual keyhole to it, but when you put your fingers to this very bronze-colored alloy, it's cold to the touch. It is not hot like the rest of your surroundings. Also with the 26, it doesn't feel like there's any kind of tripping mechanism in here. This thing feels solid and functional. And it is very heavy.
Does it, with looking around for the traps, does it look like there's a clear opening mechanism or like a?
Yeah, you push.
Okay, yeah. So then I'm
Can
gonna say.
Oh,
Go ahead.
before we touch it, can I pull out my rod of alertness and try and detect magic on it before we put our hands on it?
He's already put his hands on it and nothing has happened.
Okay.
Yet.
I look back at everybody. I don't know. Feels kind of clear. It's also a very like cold door. Everybody ready?
Yeah, can I still pull it out? Because I'll be able to feel the presence of magical effects within 30 feet. and it'll go for a good 10 minutes.
The one thing that you notice, roll an Arcana check, Akiko. Do so with advantage.
Oh,
Let's go. 25. There's a faint detection of general magic just by walking up the steps here, based off of your friends, the fact that this place has been filled with molten lava that wasn't previously here. But the minute you walk up to those steps, the detection of magic dies.
like I just feel it drain out, guys.
It's as if you've walked into an anti-magic cone.
Well,
Cool.
Okay.
everybody's feeling confident now. I'll go ahead and give it a little push. And I'm just gonna, nothing crazy with it. I'm just gonna try to open the door normally.
That'll require an athletics ability check.
Okay.
Good thing
This
you have
is
that
when he
potion.
drinks the potion. Yeah, just like,
Oh, well. Yeah. No, I already, no, that's too retconny. So what I'm doing.
Who's Connie?
17.
There, you got a 17.
Yeah, you exert yourself, and it's no different than when you were investigating. This is a massively heavy door. It feels like it is solid metal and whatever this alloy is all the way through. It does not budge.
Look back at Tarben. All right, big guy, you're up. And I step back.
The one thing I will give you with your smith tools, Tarben, is that it is built in a very functional manner. Almost as if it were dwarven made before they could lay down any ornaments or anything special. This seems freshly forged.
I'm gonna go up next to Tarben too, though, and help him push if he's pushing in all system.
Maybe we can try and make some noise around this, but I feel like there's a lock we can slide out. Hell, let's just run at it and hit the hell out of it and see what happens.
I mean, it feels like it's gonna move. I'm just too weak.
Yeah, I don't think we need to try to be loud.
As your
We should just
DM,
both
do
shove
you
it.
want to... Sorry for talking over you, Adam.
You're good.
Do you want to use complete brute force, or do you want to try to open this thing as stealthily as possible?
I personally would like to open it stealthily as possible. Like,
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I
don't
think
know.
we're just trying to open this enough to get like us inside.
I mean,
don't see
knowing
us, like slamming this thing open.
what I know about the construction of this, it's one of those things where the lightest touch would open the door instead of the heaviest force.
All right. Mr. Tien, Tarben, you guys gonna go at this?
Yeah.
I mean, if we hit it, it's gonna let everybody know we're here.
Yeah. Let's push
All right.
gently.
So what you're going to be looking for is 5 over the DC. If you guys are 5 over the DC, then you guys will achieve your push.
Nice.
And this is,
Okay.
athletics.
So Is there anything that you guys want to add?
I have something specific for charging and hitting. I'm just trying to find out what it is.
This will not be charging and hitting.
I nudge Krak. Maybe he could use some guidance.
Yeah, I'll boop Tarben on the butt and give him some guidance.
Farouk will do the same for Mr. Tian. Go ahead and drop guidance again.
Most I've ever
This
used
will be the
spell ever.
last piece of this dungeon where I remind you guys piece by piece about what you can do.
Wait, what is it? Oh, because I was concentrating on it still from before. That's why.
You can't pull over. You can't pull over any further.
Yeah, it gave me the exclamation. You're gonna lose concentration
All
on
right.
your guidance.
Athletic guidance.
God.
Kind of like, I think we both get up there and just slow and steady. We'll just ease it forward.
Couple linebackers on the defensive line.
This music has made me feel so nervous. I feel like you're Howie Mandel. Like, is this the briefcase that you're gonna choose?
All right. DC has been set.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Just straight up.
Oh my god, I don't think any of us can roll above a freaking 10.
I mean, I can.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yes.
Hey.
Bear.
Tarben digs down and extends those claws and pushes in with those toenails and starts to lean into that door as hard as he can.
Hammer, don't hurt him. Success.
Whoa!
But how much of a success?
It was a DC 28. It's a Christian
Yes.
just enough.
Ugh.
You guys are going to be able to ease open this doorway.
Careful, careful, careful.
Here's what you see.
Yeah, it looks promising.
There is a massive room with pillars supporting. You see the same alloy that you saw on the outside completely spread about inside of this room. The same. It looks as if this material has been recently added and forged. However, the closer to the center of the room, the more ornate it appears. The light source inside this room is this massive red crystal. Immediately, Akiko, staring over the back of the rest of them, you can tell that this crystal is emanating anti-magic in a radius around it. On top of that, you hear your first set of large footsteps. You see two patrolling fire giants with swords covered in flame. As they enter the room, so do 6 much smaller but equally adorned. Based off your checks before, you have never seen Azure before, but they almost look as if they were dwarven forged out of fire itself. elementals in 3 sets of robes and 3 sets of full armor that also appear to be the same alloy. Massive shields, hammers full of flame. As they stand around this crystal, you hear a last, very heavy set of footsteps. As an individual with a hand that seems like he could pick up and palm Tarben itself, a massive set fire giant extends their palm over the top of the crystal. And you can see the energy in itself radiating through. And they are all very focused on this crystal. You guys have advantage on your initiative roll.
Yo.
And you can do 1 action before initiative starts. I
As
will
a surprise
unveil the
round?
room. There is
Okay.
no more surprise round. So you guys get to do 1 thing, and that's what starts initiative.
One thing each, or 1 action
No,
for the party?
One
One
action.
thing, 1 action.
Got it.
You
I
know,
think I
break
just-
that crystal. I'm useless.
Mhm.
Why does this keep happening?
Yeah, I think it's like if everyone can like is able to sneak in and then see otherwise, I would like, you know, I think with Tarben like relay like what we see and how many people are there. And
I'm gonna give you guys the full battle set here.
Well, we know cold's pretty effective. Anybody's got a big cold thing?
I've got plenty of cold things. I can't use any cold things.
yeah, magic doesn't work. And also it was effective before, but I don't know.
Unknown.
We don't know.
Well, what can take out a crystal?
Couple good hits maybe, but
You have to get up in there.
I do still
it's-
have that special ammunition you gave me that's got force damage behind it. That thing packs like a punch.
yeah. If it's knocking out magic though, that might make a lot of us very unused. Like it's gonna hinder us greatly, but it might. Well, no, they probably have a bunch of innate crap.
Yo, look at these tokens. Oh, it looks so good.
Oh, those are sick.
What?
I don't know what.
Those are sick.
I
bro.
remember him. I remember when you showed us him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Opening door number 1 and boss fight. Got it. This is happening.
I think everything's going to be a boss fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if this will.
Oh,
I
look
don't
at
know
like
if this
the
will work,
different.
but I'll show my arrow of slaying that I got from Christian. I still have 2 more left. They previously added an additional 6d10 of force damage onto a hit, so potentially that onto the crystal could be effective.
Or
And is non-magical.
You do have the choice of like, you guys got to try to sneak through this chamber.
Oh, I thought it was clear that we were rolling initiative because they caught us.
No,
No,
they're
no.
focused on this crystal. They're all like gathering around this crystal for some
Yeah.
reason, like focused on it.
Because Christian and Tarben succeeded on the
Okay.
Okay.
Skirt,
push.
skirt.
I thought initiative got worded
Do-
because we got spotted. Okay, apologies.
No, it's just saying like we get an opportunity if we want it.
Do we think one of us could get up to it and I guess hit it?
Well, I can.
But it would put you in the way. I have a potion of greater invisibility.
Oh gosh.
Dang.
Other than that, I have nothing to bring to the table.
Here's the
Not all
problem.
that.
Teeth,
With
a pocket tentacle. That's all I
Got them
got.
you, if you get there and you attack the crystal and it doesn't die in one swipe, We're all on the outside, and you're in the middle of the kill box.
I'm not gonna go get it. I'm
just saying,
I have a potion.
Anybody who tries to go after
think-
that crystal is
Does
going to
anybody
be in
want
the
a
middle of the kill
shot?
box.
I think
Invisible.
if we still have path without a trace. God, I can't
One
speak.
of those words.
Like we got to go through a whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to straight out the gate. First thing we do is have a huge fight, and then sound the alarms for everyone. Like they have an idea, but like, I think the smart play is to try and, if possible, try to sneak through.
I agree.
Well, I mean, we got the boon with the door opening. Let's use that to get as far as we can before we trip the alarm. One way or another, we're going to fight people on both sides.
Because I think we still.
Also, a
have path
reminder: this is not a video game. That a chance of getting yourself sandwiched is very real.
yeah.
Interesting.
So if we go through and alert the next room, then they can come in and
If you don't do something to stop them from backtracking the way that you went, you
will.
have to deal with them.
Like the Silent Hill nurses. You gotta do something. They coming.
Would you let me make a perception check to see, like, from where we are now, is there a clear path to like the next area?
You're unable to see.
Okay.
So, Tarben, things that you're able to ascertain the minute that you look in. Seeing the fire giants that are inside, and now seeing the Azure. 100% this has been adorned with the same alloy in which the city of Brass operates.
Oof.
And you can stare before you and see who exactly has forged it. Without a doubt, there's a contingency, probably more than even just them, of fire giants or Azers inside this fortress.
God, I was on Christian's side, but we also have to jump on him right now. If we can take that crystal out. Ugh.
There's no turning back. We have to make our stand now. Otherwise, there's no exit.
Question. Sorry, DM, just really quick while we're like discussing, because she like noticed like anti-magic, right?
She used her rod of alertness.
Yes. So if I were to hold up, like, let's say I have the gem of seeing, right? This is a magical item, and I try to use it. What happens? Does the item still work, or is it like, I'm trying to ascertain, does this crystal just like deal with like kind of like usable magic, or is it like all magic is just negated? Like my magical sword's like not gonna light up, like nothing's gonna work in this area.
Equipment that is magical, +3s, bonuses, that stuff all stays. Anything that would be effects upon them. It seems to be the activation and the generation of magic itself.
So any spells or okay.
Spells, spell scrolls, magic item activations.
Which is all of our health. Not all of it, but most of it.
Divine things like smite, or is that all spell? Okay.
Those are spells. Or spell-like, at least.
An interesting, because we're talking about spells, we've done different Pass Without a Trace before. Is Pass Without a Trace for Bud still up? Do I still feel concentrating on Pass Without a Trace?
Yes, because it has been placed before you hit the aura, so I'm not taking it away.
Okay.
Yeah, I have this Ring of the Ram, but I'm like, if I go up there, I can't use it because I have to activate the spell to like punch it, like kind of vibe. Like, man, what a conundrum, dude. This anti-magic is really just, nasty.
Nothing.
I wave
I have
the,
this potion, and that's it.
I wave the arrow of slaying around again. we got one shot. This thing hits.
I'm doing the thing where Rob is like, you have things, right? And I look to Krak and I say, Krak, you have like non-magical bombs, right? You can just blow it up, or all of your bombs magical.
That is a DM question, I guess.
Because I'm literally thinking we have an explosives expert that could blow that up, maybe.
Even if you
wait a
could
minute.
blow it away, like,
So
I don't know how attached it is.
I just don't know if those bombs are magical or not. I don't know.
they will function the same way equipment does. He's made them alchemically, even though there's a little bit of magic that goes in there. It's not different than the arrow of slaying, which Bud is proposing, that is also magical, that could be fired from outside of this and target. You guys have to choose one of these options if you're going to proceed and try to hit the crystal first.
Have to.
I mean, I don't see any other way around it.
Yeah, if we're not going to sneak through, then
Being this first part of the dungeon, I'm going to continue to give you guys prompts until you get to the second, and then I'm not bringing up anything else that Farouk wouldn't try to offer you.
Sure.
If you were going to choose to sneak, you need to think about how you're going to fortify yourself once you get out of this room.
Yeah. I'm not.
is
I
that
don't have
I think
anything that seals.
is that arrow does that arrow pack a
Not-
punch? But
Doesn't knock do this? No, it's arcane lock that is the opposite of knock.
Yeah, it hits pretty hard.
Or a wall of force, just something to put it behind us to give us some
Oh.
defense.
You mean magic? You have to hope
I mean,
that
we got to get
it won't
through.
reach. Yeah.
Well, you're at the doorway right now, and you're figuring that possibly there might not be another crystal in the next room. Lot
we don't know.
of assumptions. You guys have 60 seconds to decide.
All right.
Make the crystal explode. That's
We
my vote.
got two options. We launch into this fight, or we sneak around it. If we launch into this fight, we need to attack the crystal. We need the biggest boom we can in the middle of it. Get the crystal, collateral damage around it. If not, we are sneaking, and then we have to find a way to reinforce what's behind us. Praying to God there isn't something on the other side that doesn't give us a wall of force.
And I've got nothing for blocking.
I mean, I swing.
I
and kill.
have wall of force and wildfire,
Okay.
but
Well, wall of fire is not going to
I
help
ha-
because they'll
yeah.
walk right through it and heal.
yeah. I just,
Who else has got something? You know your character sheets at this point.
I think at this point, if we're not gonna sneak, then we just I think we try to maximize and we pick either. I think arrow is quieter, so maybe we just do the arrow.
And it puts nobody at risk in the middle. So if we can arrow with the biggest bomb we have, we pray to God we kill the crystal in one shot. If not, we are all scrapping until the end.
So we get one action before anything happens. If we all target the crystal,
One
No,
action
just
for one person.
oh, just one
not
person.
all of
Okay.
Yeah,
us.
we're all looking at you, Krak. You're gonna
Gotcha.
you're gonna do
Yeah.
this with one of your big badass bombs.
Now,
or Bud with the arrow.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
the-
both
the
have archery
bomb,
shit.
I think the bomb. Well, I mean, once combat kicks off, like it's gonna make noise anyway. Like we don't have unless someone has like the silent spell, but that all
Yeah,
this
but
is
at
just
least we
that.
have a retreat if we fight here.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna say my arrow packs a forceful punch.
yeah, which
We need
I say arrow.
physical force to break this. So
Yeah, I say arrow.
Yeah, because I've got.
Plus, we don't know. We
arrow
don't
to the
know
crystal.
what's gonna happen with that crystal. If it,
You have
if
to hit it.
maybe there's concussive. Maybe it explodes and like damages. Like we have no. I have no idea. This is an alien crystal on an alien land, and we have no idea what's gonna happen. So
Big fire giant over the top of it who's commanding the crystals. So, I mean,
yeah.
pray to God that there's not a magical field around that you have to get through. So, God bless.
Bud knocks the arrow of slaying and a short bow.
Yo, let's go. God, I wish I could
Okay,
put my
there's a shot.
javelin of slaying in there. Let you fire
And
that.
oh wait, no, we only have one action. Never mind. Okay.
We're putting all in this. It's on the line. Bud and the arrow slaying.
I have a deal to offer.
Come on, Howie. Deal or no deal?
Go
I
break my
will
rod.
allow someone's use of extra strike to where you guys can use 2 actions. However, that second person will have to use their extra strike to do it.
Oh, one of you two have to use an extra strike?
Whatever the second action
Whoever the second
is,
person is. Yeah.
Okay.
will have to use that. I am going to put an additional minute on the timer now because this now involves thinking of combos. You guys are
Alright, I've
on
got
the
a-
clock.
I got a javelin of slaying. I could burn mine. I have no problem with that. Anybody have anything better?
I mean,
Is the
I
javelin
think-
slaying still force damage?
It's the same as hit what he's got.
Yes.
Okay.
no.
Because I've got a cold bomb, I've got a god bomb, and I've got a prismatic bomb. That's what I have chambered from
yeah, I
previous fights.
Oh my God, prismatic bomb's like pulling a fucking handle.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Also, there's a 2-attack combo. We roll the dice and say for sure that the arrow slaying talks it out in one turn, which means a spell can pop off on the second turn.
If
It works.
This is the gamble.
outside.
This is the gamble. Is there an arrow spell combo wombo that we want to deal with here?
Or would you be able to burn an extra strike and do 2 arrows?
He's only got 1 arrow.
I only have 2 arrows left. I do want to hold on to 1.
Okay. Well, I think our best option then, if we choose to do that, would be Tarben's javelin.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Heard
no.
beat,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
but I also have the freeze.
The minute's
Also
up.
go with the freeze.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, Adam's
Oh,
gone. Oh, no,
Adam.
Adam's back.
Wait, hold on. Wait, whoa.
It's all gone to pot. Oh no. Until next week, ladies and gentlemen.
No!
You got
Listen.
yeeted.
You get back here!
Oh God, now ice is gone.
Wait, no,
She's still there.
you're the only one that's gone on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're the one who's been yeeted.
Not me.
what's happening?
Yeah.
You're not. Oh, there he is. Yep.
And now he's back. Yeah.
Oof, oof, oof. There we go.
You can't get more
Oh,
dramatic
my
than
God.
that.
Oh my God.
Dun, dun, dun.
So
My heart.
I will say, Tarben, if you feel like it's gonna be more beneficial to have that extra strike in melee later, then keep it. But if you feel like it's gonna be good now, then
Brother, we may not have melee litter if we don't get this anti-magic field cleared now.
then if you want to use it,
Okay.
send it, because we got to make up our mind.
Okay.
Go.
Since it sounds like you guys are not going to risk it for the biscuit and try to attach a spell after the arrow,
Cowards.
you guys have 2 different options here. If the javelin of slaying goes at the same time as the arrow of slaying, it's a focused attack on the crystal itself. And you are all in on force damage. If Krak attaches one of his bombs to his alchemical crossbow and fires it, there is also the chance for splash damage in a much more rude awakening start.
I mean, I'm all for crack.
If you're going to try to continue to stealth after you explode the crystal, your direct target's your better option. If you're all in on trying to do as much damage to the crystal and everything else around you, crack is the option.
Yeah, I mean, we're here to save the world, so.
Krak it is.
I believe in
is.
Krak.
Load a bomb
Krak.
up, Krak.
Crank, be nimble.
Now, because I feel like you use your extra strike a little bit better than I do, so I will burn my extra strike card for you, so that you can still have it. I'll sacrifice mine.
The strategery.
What a guy. What a guy.
The strategery is in.
All right, now do we do the blizzard? I only have one more god bomb, or the prismatic.
Prismatic and make it
wouldn't-
cold, right?
Necessarily
You can't
say
choose.
blizzard.
Ooh.
You can't choose. You roll.
You need to make sure that you blow that rock up.
Yeah, I would
Or
say. I mean,
Because if you just drop
massive
some
amounts
cold
of collateral
damage, I don't know what it's gonna do to the rock. We need to blow that rock up.
yeah, well, his arrow will do damage, but like, all of 3 of his things aren't gonna affect the rock as much. I don't think. It's not like he's.
We're betting on the force damage from Bud's
So,
arrow to
yeah,
do the most damage
so
to the
in
rock.
prismatic,
Okay,
I
I just
get
dared.
the choice of fire, which is going to be a bad choice, acid, lightning, poison, cold, and then those 2 we never use. And then if I roll a 8, I get 2 that I get to roll.
Krak,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go full Tarben on you. What would Marcos tell you to do?
I'm right here still.
And Krak looks behind him.
I
Nobody can see you. You're not in this encounter
I would say if we're trying to maximize effectiveness, cold was very effective. And I mean, it'll either way, if it does work or doesn't work, that's intel, right? Like, but I think you have the blizzard bomb.
That splash is going to hit all 5 of these, or 6 of these.
Let's see if I remember if I edited to take out the.
Also, from a mechanic standpoint, the ammunition of slaying, I don't have it attached to a weapon. So how do you want me to roll this when we do it?
It should be attached to the arrow in your inventory.
I don't. I never did make one. Because we have the walloping arrows, but I have 2 ammunition of slaying that it was before I learned how to do it. What we ended up doing last time I used one is you just had me roll the additional 6d10
Well,
as force.
let's just go ahead and fix that. How many of these arrows of slaying do you have?
I only have 2.
All right, so we're going to drag arrow over. Now that we have the arrows, I will edit them, open them up. I will make the arrows first a +3 ammunition, and then I will open up ammunition of slaying. And I will add this ammunition of slaying on. There we go. +3 slaying. I just selected humanoids for the shits and giggles of it.
Nice.
And now you have 2 of them.
Okay. I will change my short bow to shoot the correct ammo for this encounter. Where do I change the ammo that I use?
When you first do the deal, it'll
Okay.
have a drop down for you.
It'll give me the drop down then.
Mhm.
Got it.
All right, which bomb are you going to use, Krak?
I'm going to use the blizzard bomb.
Blizzard
think I just-
bomb.
Yeah, I think I just fixed it so it should work correctly. Yeah, put the cone on it. Cool.
All right,
It was
as
cone.
Christian and Tarben ease back from the entrance, Bud and Krak sneak forward, crossbow and shortbow drawn. Let's see it.
This will be an advantage because we're from hiding.
You guys are shooting through heavy traffic. Both of you have sharpshooter, do you?
Correct.
All right, this is the first time it's really come in handy, so you guys will be able to not cross the streams here. No
Never cross the
advantage. Straight up.
I do have the ability to steady aim as a bonus action, but I don't know if you'll let me
we
do
get,
that.
we get the one action. I think that's what it is.
All right.
It's been
I've
purchased
given
enough.
steady discussion.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's worth
He
its
just
weight in
likes
gold.
hearing us bigger at this point.
If you're seeking advantage, you will need to use an advantage card.
I'm not gonna do it this round.
Okay, attach the bomb.
Chad over here is screaming, "Why? Let us help! Let us help you!"
Use your card once, chat.
So, Jet, sorry.
I'm hovering over attack. I'm ready to click it whenever you say do it.
Ready?
3, 2,
2.
1. Oh. Oh. I was hovering over the wrong attack.
34.
34.
34 and
Those are
34.
good.
Okay.
They both
DC
hit
35.
at the
Okay.
same time.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see if this works now that I've attached it correctly. Damage. So it doesn't lay down when I attach the
Doesn't
bomb.
matter. I just need your final total. We'll add it
Yeah,
up.
I'm just saying it doesn't attach the direction of the cone. Because it's a cone of cold, basically.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, just
This
for
thing's
future
gonna
reference.
hit. This thing will hit and blow up.
Okay, boom.
I specifically told it. Wait. Yeah, I specifically told it to use the arrow of slaying, and it does not give me my damage.
I see 10d8 on the alchemical.
Yeah, that's me. So that's the attaching the bomb to it.
All right, bud, go ahead and roll your 6d10.
Oh, I can hit damage here.
Yeah, it's on the saving throw.
Damn.
47.
Plus 19, right?
Yeah, plus 19.
Because that also impacts the thing.
All right, what is your total?
My total
quick math.
is
Total. You guys both at the same time.
90. So 106 plus 19 is 125.
125 is the hit point total on the crystal.
no shit.
Exactly
Oh,
125.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna feel the like static come back through and just the little sparks right at the fingertip, and I was just like, exhale. Okay.
59 points of cold damage. It will shatter off the crystal. You're going to get half damage for this. So it's going to be 29 points to everyone around the crystal as it explodes. I'm going
Nice.
to give full damage to the fire giant with their hand over the top of it.
Suck it, nerd.
All right.
You got some moonshine there? What's going on?
I rolled,
No.
like a
I rolled
It is-
hot.
It
on
is
that
water, and I'm
arrows
southern.
of slaying.
All right.
47 points of damage out of a potential 60. That's a pretty hot
You
roll.
rolled, yeah, you rolled really good on that.
some high test moonshine.
Some might say perfect.
So
three
high
out of the
test.
7.
All right.
Check the jar, you see the bubbles. You know that's high test.
That cone of cold was a little low.
All right.
It's real.
Yeah, but your cone of cold does a hell of a lot more than my javelin would have done going through the crystal that had already disappeared by the time my javelin got there.
All right. I'm going to levy out this this first bit of damage on the Azers and the massive fire giant.
Unit.
Beautiful.
All right. And this was all force, correct? All force on the crystal?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. All right. That crystal explodes. As it does, your ice bomb Krak coats every one of those shards. It explodes like ice knife in the center. Those shards sticking in. You can see every point of damage as those crystals have been coated in ice has applied. A huge chunk of the shard sinks into the hand of the fire giant that is up above as it recoils back. Immediately when you guys do this, the focus is upon you. However, you guys have advantage on this roll if you had advantage already on your initiative. Who is that? Just Bud. Bud, you will be allowed to make a re-roll with advantage on your initiative. All right. I'm putting you guys in. Remember, the best way to do this is to go over to the cross
encounters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because I have the rod out for alertness. While I'm holding the rod, I have advantage on initiative rolls.
Booyah, you will also.
Paying attention to our character sheets.
We love this.
I can read!
Yeah, I just
never
have
learned to
proficiency with
read.
alert.
I mean,
Interesting.
19 on the die.
Oh, I didn't.
I didn't do it.
Bear coming in with a 20 on the rip. Let's go.
Give it back. Oh, can I just hit advantage on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do advantage, but whatever. This is good.
Okay.
Oh my god, I rolled a 2 and a 3. Damn, and that is with yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cards are burn 6 relentless.
All right. Relentless. 6 burnt.
All right, Bud, you're at a 30 right now. I'm gonna clear yours. Akiko is a 17. Remember that number. All right, you guys can both roll with advantage again.
I liked my first one better.
Ew.
Here we go. 30.24.
Yeah, she beats me. I'm a 30.22, so.
All right. Oh. You didn't roll initiative. You didn't roll advantage on the roll.
Who didn't?
Akiko. So like that's the
keep higher.
Yeah, Kiko, 20D,
Mine looks
2D20,
like
keep higher.
Yeah.
it didn't. It put a 18 in there.
Yeah, on the combat carousel thing, it didn't roll correctly.
No, you don't. That's why I'm saying you can't use
Yeah.
the combat carousel. You guys have to go over and use the swords. In
me.
5 years, I'll have this figured out for you guys.
Same.
Don't touch the combat carousel. I'm telling you,
Okay.
do not touch the combat carousel. Cannot be relied upon. Have to go to the cross swords. All right. Because I'm trying to eliminate 17 clicks at the start of initiative is the goal. Okay. Krak, I'm going to go ahead. You're at 24 because you didn't roll with advantage. Go ahead and roll a flat roll.
Perfect, thank you. And I'll use the correct one. Oh, there it is. Okay. I
Wait,
see
rub it
what's
in.
going on here.
What was yours, Krak? I just completely mind
24
blanked.
was it's the same spot, but it's a 24.
Okay. We're going to update that to 24 then.
Yeah, because when everyone else rolls, that'll change.
All right. Tarben, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to update you to a 40. Because remember, you guys are not going to see where they're going to come in at on the first round.
Right.
Oh, that's
right.
right.
Ah. This is rude.
Man, thanks for letting me use the ammunition of slang. I thought that was pretty smart to use on the crystal, and I'm glad you let that fly because that was fun.
You needed it. You needed big numbers.
Sir, you know I'm about to blast right in front of me, so be careful where you walking.
All right.
Ah.
All right. All right. Tarben Forge Paul.
Are we gonna do this tonight? Are we gonna do it?
You have rollies, my friend.
Whoa! I knew we had rollies. All right, I got a D20 queued up. You let me know when we want to roll.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
19's pretty high.
Yeah, come on.
Natural 20.
What?
Oh,
What? Wait, he rolled double nat 20s? He deserves it.
Yeah, you deserve it at that point. That's crazy.
I won't even argue. I
that
rolled
doesn't
one
bode-
nat
that doesn't
20.
bode well.
You rolled 2 nat 20s. You deserve it.
Doesn't really bode well.
Get it out of your system.
Please
Honestly,
don't tell me that's Godfist in the back.
We'll see.
The
I
fisting
hate
king.
you so much right now. Oh no!
Okay.
Azerbaijan.
All right. The storm giant to the right of the crystal immediately looks up towards the rest of the group and brandishes that fire sword to peer out now that this chamber no longer has this imminent light source within it. It is lit up literally by the elementals that are inside of it.
Oh, geez.
Staring back out towards this doorway that's opened up and light pouring in, they will immediately reach down to their side, brandishing a massive fire throwing hammer. They will yeet it towards the disturbance. I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to roll 1d7. And it's going to go left to right.
Oh,
Christian.
It's Christian.
Oh.
It's Christian.
Christian.
I mean,
It's me.
it's not a bad hit.
Natural
Yeah.
20.
Oh no!
I told you this is boding not well. Need to
This is
redo
third,
it.
Oh,
that
man.
is
What
this
is
guy's
this?
Bad,
third
it's
nat
really
20.
late. We have to end soon.
Oh,
Reset
God.
the seed.
And I have to retoggle this to get the right crit damage.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't take crit damage anymore. And I'm dead. All right, cool.
Marcos?
Holy
Oh.
but
Oh.
Jesus.
I'm
All right.
offended. Rob didn't ask me if it hit.
He knows. He targeted you. He knows your AC.
It's a critical. I don't need to know.
I know.
But did
You're
it
hit for 74 of the 96. Oh, I forgot crit. Never mind. You're hit for all 96 points, Christian. Also, when you were slammed into with this hammer, it gives you disadvantage on all of your attacks for the next turn.
Cool. Is that a crit feature, or is that just when it gets hit by it?
That's
We
when
don't
it
know.
gets hit by it.
Wow.
That's
Don't get hit by it.
welcome to new fire
Might be
giants.
time to pull the Marco stem already.
Hey, Marcos, can you just take all of those guys out?
All right, this one's first.
They will
They never
brandish
said saving the world would be easy.
the second hammer on their hip, and they will throw as well. This is going to be another 1d7 to see who it hits.
I swear, if you roll a 3, bro.
No! Why?
You convoke that into the world, my dude.
Don't bring it.
Why do you say things?
Oh my gosh.
Somewhere
Why do
CD
you-
is laughing at you right now.
Why do you talk?
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
It misses.
Slamming into the wall. You guys see the fire dance across it and dissipate as there's not even a mark of soot up against it. Big Bear, you were the solo turn from the party.
As Tarben actually watches his best friend get waylaid next to him, he grabs Caramel's bite, he drags it over his arm. As he does, he whips it into the air. You can see almost this torrent start to form above him as it elevates him off the ground as he slings this giant freezing orb from Caramel's bite.
He called me his best friend.
And you see it drop as he almost levitates off the ground, and it fires off from the end of the blade and just lands right where the crystal was in front of that massive fire giant, and explodes out from it.
What is it?
New things, new things, new things.
I just drooled a little bit. What is it? How are
It's
you
the
doing?
mason jar water.
Water.
Power of the Northern Islands, Samia heals all.
Yeah, it's touching. It's fitting.
All right.
It's touching all right.
Big wife energy there.
All right. I will do
Hey, anything he does.
the front line left to right. I will do the Azure Pyromancers, then the two fire giants, and then our big bad. All right. DC 23 Constitution saving throw. It will be straight up for the Pyromancers and the Sentinels. Success.
Oh, it was so close to a 1.
Failure.
Nice.
Wow.
Failure. Now the Pyromancers.
Oh, come on.
Success.
Damn it.
No.
Gross.
Success. Failure.
Okay.
Fire Giants.
We're at 50%. Of course.
Success.
Nice.
Failure.
Yes, let's go.
This
Big
will
boy.
be advantage on Zenith. Remember, you guys can pose disadvantage with silvery barbs as your reaction, even after I roll this, because we will know the first roll.
That's me.
Nobody has silvery barbs, right?
I do. I have it. I have
my
it.
God.
I have it. I have it.
does,
I
she
never
does.
use it because every time we make the joke, we're like, no, you shouldn't do that.
All right.
Oh.
We'll see if you want to
magic's
use it
on.
after he makes the
I
advantage
like it.
roll.
That's a nice reaction. I like it.
Oh.
I would like to use it.
Oh, with a 20? No.
Okay. Look, no, this is why we do this now.
This is where it is.
The
yeah.
advantage roll was the natural 20. So it has to be the original roll. So you will, this is the one of the only ways you can negate a 20 because it is not the 20 that they rolled first. It is the advantage one.
So you can silvery barbs.
That'll be a 25. They will succeed, but they will not crit succeed.
Yeah, let's go.
Take that.
Let's go. Good use. Go ahead and drop the damage. Ah, the first time we've got to use that. It feels good.
Yeah.
Couple of ones, couple of twos, but you know, as he drops
It cost me a little 4.
she drops that icy bomb. You see it hit in the middle where that crystal was, and again, where the crystal shattered, it also forms this freezing orb and just shatters across all the people there.
All right, the Sentinels.
Yeah, and your desk.
2, 3, they failed. Then it's on the Pyromancers. I scroll up. That is the third one that failed there. And it is the second fire giant. And then a big daddy will succeed. All right. Here we go. Here's going to be all that damage. Maximum damage is going to be 35 points, taking all of it. And the ones who succeeded take 17.
Nice. Didn't bloody you, buddy, but we didn't cause any, it wasn't bad.
It's a good amount of
Inching
damage.
all of them down. Yeah, it's good.
And does that persist or something, or is that just like it explodes and that's it?
I don't know about persistent damage. It basically is just this huge freezing ball that
It
explodes.
says the
and
ice
turns
lasts
into ice
for 1
knives.
minute.
Oh, it's just the ice lasts for a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Which in this place, the ice is going to melt quickly. Let's see here.
Wonder why.
Each creature in the area makes the con saving throw, or they take the 10d6 cold damage on the failed save. Let's go. Yeah, they will not be restrained, so you're good. That's it.
Dope.
That is your action.
Ooh, bonus action. Can I use the flailing cleave? Or I should say dancing cleave.
No, because cleave is
Was
when
it-
you attack something, you get an extra attack. You haven't crit on anything, so you don't get a bonus action attack with one of the main weapons.
Oh crap! I don't know what to do for bonus action. Oh no!
Vow Femity? Is that a thing?
What?
Vow Femity? Is that a thing?
Oh my god! I gotta give myself advantage. Thank you for reminding me that yes, bonus action. I'm. Do I get all the fire giants with this, or is it specific to each one?
You're gonna have to choose adds, strong adds, or legendary creature.
Ooh, I'm gonna go for strong adds because Tarben charge big boys.
All right, so
And-
you're gonna
and-
target. Your vow is gonna go against the fire, the 2 fire giants.
Yep.
Well,
Oh, I'm gonna
technically,
burn
there's
that.
3 here, but they are not the boss.
Because I'm the boss.
All right, any movement for you?
I just want to use that ability now, so I have that. And you know what? I big bear. I target. So since I've already challenged one of these guys, I'm gonna let him have his way with me. And I've got 35 feet a moment, or is it 30? 30. Yep. Got it. Nailed it. Thank you. And Tarben's gonna make his way into the fray.
All
Big
right.
bear is ready.
Will it be Akiko's turn next or not?
We'll find out next week on Dragon Ball Z.
I'm already bloody.
Damn.
It is Zenith's turn, the Red Fist of Flame, and that is where we will start next week as he will speak to the
You knew.
party.
You knew. You did this on purpose.
That's it.
He's who I went rollies with.
No, the fire giant rolled a natural
Oh, that's
20.
right. That was him.
Zenith is just strong enough to roll a 39.
You did I hear you just say that he's gonna talk to the party?
Oh yeah.
He'll just chat with us.
We gotta get a
Tell us to
little
submit.
manifesto going, yeah.
Interesting.
He's gonna send us a strongly worded letter.
I
You all
mean,
need to buy Cybertrucks and give them to the Overlord.
he was doing something with that crystal before you guys began, so
Yeah, he was.
you're gonna find out.
He sure did that up.
Well, hey, well done. Well done.
We hope. We don't really know the ramifications of the actions we've chosen so far. So
He's gonna be like, I was trying
Basically
to
our
turn
party.
that off. I guess that's one way to do it.
You'll have to see. You'll have to see. And hopefully a much less tech absorbed half of our session.
is it? I don't want to sound cliche, but is it Tuesday yet?
Oh. Ooh, man, not knowing where everybody lands is disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty lame, honestly. Pretty lame.
Yeah, that first round it's very questionable about what am I gonna do.
We're
I
also
know.
going to be dropping the new clear-cut legendary creature tools here during this fight.
Oh boy.
Love
But-
that.
We're gonna get to that next week. We gotta love you and leave you. We'll see you guys
Bye,
then.
friends.
Turn your PCs on and off again, everybody. Enjoy.
Have fun with that Windows update.
Next Tuesday, we'll see you tomorrow night over in Ted's channel. Much love. See you for Vecna on Thursday.